You rely so much on Chegg or these other platforms like Course Hero to get your assignment done that you don't take the time to actually understand what you're doing and doing the problems.
When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. Matthew 2:10.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlogmas. So as you guys just saw, he just got his new toy in that he's playing with. He got one of those virtual reality things. I'll link it down below, the one that he has, in case you guys are interested, because it's a part of what he does with his job as an engineer, where he works on virtual reality stuff. So it worked out that he get one for himself. In today's vlogmas, I'm currently deep conditioning my hair. I wash my hair, so it's currently deep conditioning, and I'm about to do my skincare, and I thought I would just come on here, do some skincare while giving you guys some accounting advice from my accounting corner. What do you guys think about that? Should I make that a series, accounting corner? Thinking of doing corner with a K. I don't know, let me know. And the mask that I used is this one. It's a Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine hair mask. I like using this stuff because I will be doing a silk press on my own hair today. I haven't found a salon here yet. We literally live in the middle of nowhere. And I've been googling like black old natural hair salons and I haven't found it. So I think one of these days I'm just gonna go explore and drive around a couple of neighborhoods until I find something. What I'm about to use, I was gifted from this company called MixEasy. And so they contacted me to pick out what I wanted, 2 items, and I picked out a gentle face cleanser, and I did get to pick out what I wanted to go in here, which I'll have it on the screen, and I'm also going to insert like the process of how I picked the formula that I wanted. And then I also got the face scrub. Focus, there we go. Face scrub here. Yeah. And the gentle face cleanser.
Alright guys, so choosing products with MixEasy is so easy. So you go through, choose the product you want, you put in your skin type, and then you pick up to 5 natural ingredients that you would like your product to come with, as well as your fragrance. It was super easy, and I am basic, so I just gave my items a basic name, but you can name your formulas however you want. And of course, when you use my code, you will get 15% off of your entire purchase. And the items are cruelty free and they are vegan friendly, and it's very high quality, natural, and safe. They don't use any parabens or silicone or anything like that.
I'm gonna start with the face scrub and then do the cleanser. It doesn't really have a smell to it. I don't know. I'll take this much and see. But okay, if you're a guy and you're watching this, just listen. You can like not watch me physically, but listen, hear my voice, because this applies to everybody. So I've gotten questions from guys and girls as to how to pass intermediate accounting and different accounting classes. Pretty much here is my advice on how to succeed in your accounting classes. First of all, y'all need to actually pay attention to what's going on in class. So let's start with Intro to Accounting. Intro to Accounting is that class that pretty much most, I think most business majors have to take intro to accounting, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I know from Penn State. All right, so I wish it had more scrubbiness to it. It's a little too thick for my liking. I wish it was more scrubby. But yeah, so Intro to Accounting is literally that weed out course that decides if you are meant to be in accounting or not. But I know, like, if you are an accounting major, I think at Penn State you had to pass Intro to Accounting with a B. If you go to Penn State, let me know, but I'm pretty sure I had to pass it with a B, or else I wasn't going to be in the program. It's a lot of journal entries, a lot of like, it's pretty much like learning introduction to accounting, and it's just a lot of journal entries and T accounts, right? So I think one of the things that helped me was going to class, of course, but really trying to pay attention to class. I would record the lectures on my phone. I used to do like with the voice memo, I would record the lecture on my phone just so that when I got home, as I was going through my notes, I would listen to what the professor was saying so that it could help me remember. The next thing was going through the problems. And y'all, Chegg, this applies for anybody in school, because even in grad school, I use Chegg at times, but Chegg is going to be the death of you for accounting. Chegg can work for some of your other courses, but if it's your main courses for your major, don't use it, because you actually need to understand it. The people that have done the Chegg stuff, they understand what they're doing, but you don't. So if you find the problem on Chegg and you just copy it directly and submit your homework, you're not gonna understand what you're doing, and then when it's time for finals, you're gonna fail. All right, it's all off, and my skin does feel pretty smooth. Once I began to lather it with water, then the scrubbies, the little rock things, came through, so not bad. Now I'm gonna use the gentle cleanser. But yeah, so Chegg is going to be the death of you in accounting, because you actually have to understand what it is that you're doing. So with Intro to Accounting, you need to understand how to make the T accounts. You need to understand journal entries. You need to understand the difference between debits and credits, and have an understanding of what is the balance sheet. What is the balance sheet, which is assets equals liabilities plus equity, and what is the income statement, or sometimes called statement of financial position, which breaks down like from cash to expenses, every single detail up until if you get a gain or a loss of a company. So here it is. It's like a milky consistency. Hope y'all can see that. But yeah, so Chegg is not going to be your friend in accounting at all, and that's a mistake that I think pretty much almost everybody who has gone to school from since I guess Chegg came out up until now, is you rely so much on Chegg or these other platforms like Course Hero to get your assignment done, that you don't take the time to actually understand what you're doing and doing the problems. And that's one thing with Intro to Accounting, Intermediate Accounting, Managerial Accounting, and Audit, that you need to understand what it is that you're doing, because if you're not understanding it, come exam time, Chegg isn't going to be there. Course Hero is not going to be there to help you. It can help you, it can help guide you when you're doing the homework for you to see how the solution was done if you don't get it, but not just fully copying and pasting. Intro to Accounting, you need to understand like what are debits and credits, what make up debits and credits. Understand those problems. You need to go through those problems in the book, do your homework, and don't just do your homework once. Whenever, from the time you guys have the syllabus, so you know when your homework is due, do the homework multiple times, okay? Do the homework like 3-4 times if necessary, just so that you can have it jam-packed as to, okay, this is what makes up a debit, this is what makes up a credit. When you're doing your T accounts, this goes on the left, this goes on the right. When you're doing your journal entries, you know it as well, right? So make sure you guys do that. Okay, why is it absorbing into my skin? I don't know. Is my skin not wet enough? Interesting. It's like a little oily. I like this one. Okay, I like the gentle cleanser thing. And I'm gonna have a discount code for you guys on the screen and in the description box for you guys to have a little discount and try out MixEasy's skincare products to add to your skincare. But yeah, so that's what you need to understand. And then for intermediate, y'all. So intermediate accounting is one of those classes that I highly recommend taking it by itself, in terms of having intermediate be your hardest, most time consuming class. Which is why I say, if you're going to take intermediate or managerial, don't take them together, and make sure you got, like, if that's going to be your heaviest class, let that be it, and let the rest of your classes be like easier ones that you know, like, you don't need to put as much effort in studying and you're still gonna pass and do well. Schedule your, like, make your schedule that way. And also another thing is, it's okay to not graduate accounting in 4 years. I'll just put that plug out there and leave it there. I highly recommend finishing your accounting program in 5 years, because not only is it going to put you in a better position with your GPA, but I think taking the time to not fit in so many classes at once, and then take some electives in between, will really help boost your GPA 1, and then also not be as stressed out about classes. But anyway, so for intermediate, do the problems. Make sure you're doing the problems all the time. Do the problems that are assigned to you, do the problems that are not assigned to you, do the problems that are in the book as examples. Make sure you're doing that, and also go to your office hours. I'm letting that sit on my skin for a little bit and I'm gonna wash it off, but go to your office hours. Go to your TA as much as you can. They are your TA for a reason. I remember when I was a TA, and like, the students that used to come to me, those were the students that ended up passing the class that I was a TA for, because they always came to ask for help. Make sure you allocate the time to study for these classes. These classes are important because these are concepts that are going to help you not only in your public accounting career, but if you go into internal audit, if you go into other areas of accounting and finance, these concepts are going to be helpful. So make sure you allocate the time to study. Do the problems as much as you can, and utilize your resources. If you need to get a tutor, get a tutor. Get a tutor. I was just helping somebody out, and like, she told me today that she got a tutor, and I'm so excited for her, because you need to get a tutor. I used to go to a tutor. I used to go to the tutoring center when needed. These are resources that your school has for a reason. And even online, I'm pretty sure they've been able to navigate it where you could do it online. So that is my advice to all of you guys. Like, and even for audit, audit is another beast, which I'll probably tackle another day, but same concept. Study. Take the time to study. You need to dedicate the time to study. So that means you need to work on your time management to be better organized with your studying. You just need to put in the work at the end of the day, because that determines ultimately if you're going to be successful in the class or if you're going to end up dropping it. And if you have to drop the class, drop it. I'd rather you drop the class and then retake it again than you go through it the first time and fail, and then ultimately that be on your transcript. And another thing with dropping is that you've taken a good amount of the class, so you already have the resources, so that when you take it again, your first 2 exams and homeworks, you're going to excel in them because you've already taken the class, so you already know the work that you're going to be doing, especially if you're taking it with the same teacher. I'm gonna go wash this off and then I'll come back. My skin feels pretty hydrated, and I'm just gonna use the Farsali Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum as my moisturizer today. So that was pretty much my advice for all of you who are in accounting classes, who are struggling, or who are looking to switch into accounting, or even those of you who are in grad school, because the same concept does apply in grad school as well. I know for me in grad school, I did an accounting concentration, and literally all of my, there were classes that I needed to put in the work. There are some classes I was like, oh, I know this stuff, but I had to put in the work and not only copy and paste or look at other examples, but really, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? What is this? Making it make sense. What is the point of doing this? What is the point of this journal entry? What is the point of identifying this as a debit versus a credit? What is the point of allocating these materials as direct labor, direct material, overhead? And literally all of that is to help you with the CPA exam, because half of that stuff is on there. That is advice from the accounting corner with Nicole. So, and now I'm just using my Tula Skincare Glow and Get Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm just to get rid of some of these bags under my eye. And y'all, like, God is so good. Let me tell y'all, like, what time is it? It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I woke up at noon today because, y'all, yesterday, I don't know what it was. I was just having really bad anxiety yesterday. Like, it was like the enemy was just really trying to get in my head, like thoughts, like different thoughts and different things like started going in my head of like a lot of stuff, things that didn't happen this year that I wanted to happen, and like just a bunch of like the enemy was really just trying to like bring me a bunch of lies. But like the Bible says, call upon the name of the Lord and be saved. Like, it's literally call upon the name of the Lord and be saved. I just started praying. I was like, God, like, I need you, and I just started praying, like praying to God about like my anxiety. And literally after I prayed, I prayed, and then like I just had Food Network on in the background, and I fell asleep at that point. So it was like I pretty much went to sleep at like, I think it was like 5 a.m. that I ended up falling asleep. And I just thank God, like, he gave me a deep sleep today, that it was a much needed sleep, which is why we're doing skincare, we're in our pajamas, you know. And I just wanted to encourage somebody, if you're going through that, or like if you're having like anxiety, especially around this time of the year, maybe another day I'll talk about it, but like this time of the year is very hard on me for so many reasons. But yeah, and like it's just really like, God, I need you. I really needed that rest, and sometimes God just wants us to rest. Y'all, this little bottle cost 120 bucks, or like $135. It came in my Boxy Charm thing. I'll have a link if you guys want to sign up for Boxy Charm. It's like I pay $25 a month for the subscription, but it comes with a bunch of stuff that would typically cost way more than $25, like this little bottle right here. So in case y'all want to sign up. But yeah, just to encourage somebody, like, God is just really good, and God has just really been helping me during this season of rest. Because like I said, like this time of the year for me for the past 2 years has just been, it's just a tough time for me, and like God is slowly healing me, and I thank God for that. Like, he's healing. I'm still in the healing process, but it's definitely gotten better. I went from like being super depressed to like, you know, just using that to drive my energy to serve God more in my ministry. And like this, like I call YouTube my ministry, because I'm able to like share the word of God with y'all in my own way and just share my life testimony. Is this John done? Oh my gosh. See, this is what happens when your husband uses your skincare products. Your stuff finishes. We do skincare together, but he also just like be coming in and using my stuff. So I think I need to start getting double of things. So just wanted to share that with you guys, to encourage you, to inspire you, to help you on your journey. And yeah, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed the accounting corner advice with Nicole. Give me a name. Can you guys comment down below with some name suggestions for this advice segment. You know, I'm gonna be integrating advice with my everyday life stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Just did this, and now I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna press out my hair, which you guys will see in the next vlog, and do some other stuff. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, let's see how this one.
Yeah, my phone.